Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a matchup that's been debated in fan circles for years. Star-Lord versus Captain America. On one side, we have the Super Soldier, the first Avenger, a symbol of unwavering morality and peak human conditioning. On the other, the legendary outlaw, leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy, a half-celestial rogue with a heart of gold and a blaster in his hand. Who would actually win in a one-on-one fight? Let's break it down, category by category, to find out. First up, let's talk about physical abilities. Captain America is the pinnacle of human potential. Thanks to the Super Soldier Serum, he possesses enhanced strengths, speed, durability, and agility. He can bench press a small car, outrun a cheetah, and take punches from beings far stronger than himself. His healing factor, while not on the level of Wolverine, allows him to recover from injuries much faster than a normal person. He's a living weapon, honed through decades of combat experience. Now, let's look at Star-Lord. Peter Quill is half human, half celestial. While his connection to his celestial father, Ego, was severed, he still retains some enhanced physiology. He's shown remarkable durability, surviving things that would kill an ordinary human, like the Power Stone's energy. He's strong and agile, but in a straight-up fistfight without any gear, he's outmatched by Steve Rogers. In terms of raw, unaided physical prowess, the point has to go to Captain America. But fights aren't just about fists. Let's move on to gear and weaponry, and this is where things get really interesting. Captain America has his iconic vibranium shield. This thing is nearly indestructible. It can absorb kinetic energy, deflect energy blasts, and serves as a devastating offensive weapon when thrown. Cap's mastery of the shield is unparalleled. He can perform ricochet shots that seem to defy physics. It's his signature tool, and it's one of the most versatile pieces of equipment in the entire Marvel Universe. Star-Lord, however, is a walking armory. His primary weapons are his dual Kree submachine guns or quad blasters. These can fire both lethal and non-lethal energy blasts, but that's just the start. His helmet is a key piece of tech. It provides him with a breathable atmosphere in space, Star-Lord's gear is incredibly versatile and gives him a massive range advantage. While Cap's shield is legendary, Star-Lord's arsenal is more diverse and adaptable for different situations. For gear, the edge goes to Star-Lord. Next, let's analyze their combat skills and experience. Captain America is one of the most skilled martial artists on Earth. He's mastered multiple forms of combat, including boxing, judo, and jiu-jitsu, which he combines with his enhanced physicals to create a unique and devastating fighting style. More importantly, he's a master strategist. He led the Avengers against cosmic threats and armies. His tactical mind is always working, analyzing the battlefield, his opponent's weaknesses, and finding a path to victory. His experience fighting in World War II and countless battles since has made him a seasoned and disciplined warrior. Peter Quill is a different kind of fighter. He's not a formally trained martial artist like Steve. He's a brawler, a scrapper who learned to fight in the roughest corners of the galaxy. His style is improvisational, unpredictable, and often relies on dirty tricks. He thinks on his feet and uses his environment and his gadgets in clever, unexpected ways. He's survived encounters with Ronan, Ego, and Thanos, which is a testament to his resourcefulness and survivability. However, his fighting style can be impulsive and emotionally driven, which has been his downfall more than once. Captain America's discipline, training, and strategic mind give him a clear advantage in this category. The point goes to Cap. So we have Cap with the physical and skill advantage, and Star-Lord with the technological edge. How would a fight between them actually play out? Let's imagine a neutral arena. Say, a large, abandoned warehouse with plenty of cover. The fight begins. Star-Lord immediately takes to the air with his jet boots, creating distance and trying to leverage his range advantage. He starts firing his quad blasters, forcing Cap to go on the defensive. Steve would use his shield to deflect the energy blast, expertly angling it to protect himself while closing the distance. He knows his best chance is to get in close. Quill, seeing that his blasters aren't getting through, would switch tactics. He'd use the environment, flying behind pillars, trying to get a better angle. This is where his unpredictability comes into play. He might toss a plasma sphere to flush Cap out from behind cover, or try to ensnare him with an electric bola. Cap's agility and combat senses will be pushed to their limits, dodging and weaving through the onslaught. The key gadget for Star-Lord would be his gravity mine. If he could catch Cap in its field, he could pin him down, leaving him vulnerable. But this is Captain America we're talking about. His strategic mind would be analyzing Quill's patterns. He'd anticipate the move. As Quill prepares to throw the mine, Cap would hurl his shield. It wouldn't be aimed at Quill himself, but at a support beam or a wall right next to him. The ricochet would be perfectly calculated to knock the mine from Quill's hand or disorient him just long enough. In that moment of distraction, Cap closes the gap. Now it's a close quarters fight, exactly where Steve wants it to be. Star-Lord is a capable brawler, but he's up against a master. Cap would disarm him quickly, neutralizing the quad blasters. Quill's helmet might offer some protection, but Cap's super soldier's strength would make every blow count. Even without his blasters, Quill isn't helpless. He's resourceful. He'd try to use his jet boots to create space, maybe kicking off Cap to get airborne again. But once Cap is in close, he's relentless. He'd ground Quill, using his superior strength and technique to control the fight. The shield becomes both a defensive wall and a brutal offensive weapon at this range. Ultimately, while Star-Lord's technology and unpredictability make him a dangerous opponent who would definitely give Cap a run for his money, Captain America's superior physicals, strategic mind, and unmatched combat discipline would win the day. Steve Rogers has faced down threats with far more advanced technology and overwhelming power. His ability to analyze, adapt, and exploit an opponent's weakness is second to none. He would weather Star-Lord's initial technological assault, force the fight into his preferred range, and systematically take him apart. Star-Lord's biggest weakness is his impulsiveness, and that's something a cool-headed strategist like Captain America would absolutely exploit. So, in our analysis, the winner is Captain America. But what do you think? Did I underestimate the legendary Star-Lord? Could his celestial DNA or a clever gadget turn the tide? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I love reading your theories and breakdowns. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next epic showdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.